Hi everyone, I want to talk about something a bit different today, and that is I was just watching a video about the changes that are going on in the world and the need to meditate. And I've been thinking about meditation for quite a while because it seems to me that it arises from a tradition of religion and religious belief that has always reflected the role of men within society and within formal religion. And the idea of meditation is that somehow you control your mind. Now, we all know that the mind's really hard to control, and I think meditation that helps you settle your thoughts is very useful. But it does strike me that this is the emphasis that we have today on the mind, on thoughts, on the intellect, on logic. And one of the things that seems to have been missing in our past history of focusing on our inner selves is actually the very simple belief in love. And that is a love that arises from the heart. And that, I think, is what one might call the feminine principle that has not been so reflected in religions and the dogma of the past, because women have really been in a much lesser position in most societies and indeed in most religions. So today what I'd like to do is to take you into a creative visualization about love that focuses on your heart. And I hope perhaps that this might be the start of looking in more detail at living this life with love and not fear. We all know, as we've gone through the 10th anniversary of the terrorist attacks in 9/11, that fear has been quite rampant and has actually in our society, and has actually been fostered by those who get their power from relying on the rest of us to feel powerless and fearful. So it seems to me that one of the most powerful things we can do is to approach our lives with love rather than fear. To stand up and say that we are fearless, that we are willing to extend our love to others, that we are not willing to allow ourselves to be divided and ruled on the basis of religion or colour or sexuality, or whether we've got pink and blue stripes or grey and yellow blobs. So now I'm going to take you into creative visualisation that actually takes you into your heart. Rather than up here in your head, we're going to work with the heart. And it's one of the things that I would like to perhaps inspire in people, that to bring ourselves together into a whole, we need to work with our intellect, and we need to work with our intuition and with our senses. So what I'd like you to do today is, again, to take yourself into your heart centre this time, to sit quietly, cross your hands over your heart. Take some deep breaths. Shut your eyes gradually. And draw your attention back from the world and into your heart centre. Feel the peace and the quiet of surrounding yourself with the energy of love. Feel that your heart is radiating out the colour of love, a very pale pink. And this beautiful pink colour is spreading from your heart through your body and out into your energy field. So leave that energy field of beautiful pale pink around you. Feel it in place. Ask that it remain there to nurture you with love. Then gradually draw your attention back into your heart centre again. And feel love. Sense it. Embrace it. Feel your heart flowering as you contact your heart centre and say, hello, I'm here for you. I want to live my life with love. I want to live my life from my heart. I want to let go of fear. I need love, not fear, in my heart. And just sit in your heart, keep your attention there, and see how that feels to embrace love. Nothing else, just love. Now you may at this time press the pause button if you'd like to stay with that. Enjoy the feeling. And now feel that beautiful bubble of love around you is expanding, because love has no limits. Feel it expanding into your neighbourhood, to your neighbours, to the people you deal with, perhaps small shopkeepers, and see that bubble spreading. And as you expand your horizon, see that love expanding to your country and beyond, to the whole world, to all the peoples, sending love to those in conflict, to all sentient beings who are being affected by global climate change. And feel the power when you access love instead of fear. Because love makes us greater, fear makes us smaller. Fear forces us to live on our knees, to be little. Love helps us stand on our feet, to stand tall, to be who we really are, powerful beings living our life, living who we're meant to be. Not tiny, timorous, fearful little beings, but mighty beings powered by love, which is so much more than the pathetic fear that is spread so easily. Love is harder to embrace. It requires a bit of effort. We're not used to it. But see how it feels to expand that love into the universe, into yourself, and to complete strangers. How much better it is, how much more powerful than hate and division, which keeps us away from each other. Think of yourself as a little child playing with love, bouncing a ball of love, throwing it into the heavens, looking at the sky, feeling love for this beautiful planet on which we live. And just feel how different you feel when you're working with love and not the negative stuff of life. So if you want to, you can sit with that image for a while, press the pause button, and when you're ready, just bring your attention back to your hands in your heart center. Feel your hands being energized by love. And feel your eyes radiating love. And then you can bring yourself back into the now. But don't forget where you've been when you return to the world. Remember the joy of love. When you walk out of your house, as you walk around your home, as you interact with people, remember the power of love that you can send from your heart, from your eyes, from your whole being, to light the lives of others as you light and empower your own life. So make sure you're back in the world. Feel yourself glowing with love that you carry around with you now, that you radiate. Take some deep breaths. Shake your hands and feet. Stretch if you want to. Make sure you're back in the now. And then I'll wind up with just that reminder, live your life with love. not fear. Because you're so much more than being tiny with fear. You're much larger, powerful with love.